or whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. We're getting ready to do a live event. Collective readings for ladybugs, sailboats, and T-Rexes. Hee! Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna light some stuff up here. Get some sage and some Palo Santo going. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for allowing me to bring the messages they need to hear when they need to hear them most for their highest, happiest outcomes, best possible life, most happiness and love to show up. Thank you, as always, for your guidance and protection in all of the ways for all of our days. And thank you, Creator Source Love, as always, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it, even if I chirp them off. Yeehaw! Alright, get some sage going. Oops. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh-wee. Alright. Start with a few shuffles, and then we'll get the timestamp for the first group. Well, we're just going to see if those come back out, because I'm not going to start the shuffle until I get the timestamp. Eager beaver. Even if you dump it in my lap. We'll see if it comes back out. Get to know your inner child. Alright, ladybugs. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. We'll start your reading. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing messages for the ladybugs. Something to bring about healing and happiness, hope and love for their timeline, for everyone in their timeline. Ooh, serious subject. First thing out. Childhood PTSD. So someone has had some trauma as a kid, and since they're addressing it, it means it has not been addressed. It hasn't been healed. Whoever is suffering with this PTSD from childhood has not forgiven those involved for causing them harm. And you have to. Let's see what else comes out. Ooh, that's going to be a hard no came out. Let's see what's next. Tell the story. Withholding your money. So these are your headlines. There's something you have to say no to. Someone's withholding money from you. Surrender is next. And then ooh, rainbow. Ooh, that's God's promise, right? You're always protected, you're always safe, you're never alone. Go back to that child that you were. Picture it in your mind. Give them a hug. Tell them everything is fine. These people are aliens. They don't know how we're supposed to do things here. And so they're messing up. They're not good at it. They're not good at being humans. Forgive them and release yourself. Stay focused on your path. No fear, no distractions. Hey guys, I'm not seeing your comments on my screen. Thank you for being here. I see you now. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Just Alright, so under that's gonna be a hard no. You got just say yes more. So you need to say yes to the things you know are good for you more, but say no to the things that are not good for you. Let's see what else comes out on here. Stay focused on your path. Just say yes more. No fear, no distractions. Watch for the butterflies, the birds, and the bees, the signs from your source. You can ask for answers that way. You can say, hey, if this is the case, or if this is a yes, can I see a yellow butterfly today? And if it's a no, can I say a bluebird, or whatever? Be honest in your dealings with others came out next. It's landing under surrender. Alright. Ladybugs. Chakras need aligned. Is landing under rainbow. That's hilarious. You can use the colors of the rainbow to heal your chakras. You have all the colors in your chakra system. Right now, you're sitting here. That flowing river of love, those sparkling rainbow bits of love from source are flowing into you and through you, clearing and aligning your chakras even as we speak. Because I have spoken, and so it is so. Thank you, Creative Source Love, for the healing. Ooh, plant medicine. This is in line with childhood PTSD, as well as staying focused on your path. No fear, no distractions. Island life. Maybe you need to slow down a little bit. Not be in such a hurry. Confusion. This is in line with withholding your money and watching for signs in nature. So if you don't know who's withholding money from you, you can ask God to show you by saying, hey, if it's this person, show me this. If it's that person, show me that. Look at the challenges you faced as lessons. Grit to shine up your diamond and now go beaming. This is in line with surrender. Be honest in your dealings with others. Confusion, island life, and plant medicine. And then the last one that came out in that little kerfluffle was greed. Greed. This is underneath. Chakras need aligned and cleared. Let's see what else we can get from this deck of cards. For the ladybugs, right? The ladybug group. That's too many. Tear it down. No, wow. Now they're mad. Let's see what fell on the floor. The tea that spilled in the floor. Pray, meditate, ask questions, get answers, and this is coming under plant medicine. Stay focused on your path. No fear, no distractions, and childhood PTSD. Soul ties need cleared and removed came out next. You can pray for that, or you can picture it happening for yourself. Do it yourself with your sword of light. Mother came out next. This is falling under confusion, watching for the signs. So maybe your mother's on the other side trying to send you signs. But this is also in line with withholding your money. So some kind of money that was supposed to come to you through your mother. Some kind of money that was supposed to come through your mother has been withheld. Soul ties need cleared and removed. Pray, meditate, ask questions, get answers. Oh wow, answers. And then Auntie came out next to Mother. Look at the challenges you faced as lessons. Be honest in your dealings with others. Surrender. Auntie, soul ties need cleared or removed from an auntie or someone who you consider to be family. What else from this deck? Mercy. Husband. Nabbit. So husband is landing under greed. It's landing under chakras need aligned and cleared. And it's landing in line with rainbow. Auntie, mother, soul ties need cleared and removed. Pray and meditate, ask questions, get answers. Take that vacation. Maybe you need a little hermitage to go away and pray and meditate on your own. It's in line with take that vacation. We got plant medicine. Maybe it's time to take a vacation for some plant medicine therapy. Pray, meditate, ask questions, get answers, stay focused on your path, no fear, no distractions, and childhood PTSD. Maybe it'll help you go do a hermitage to clear what's left over from childhood that's blocking you up. Beam your heart glow of love at everyone came out next. In line with soul ties need cleared and removed. Island life, just say yes more. That's going to be a hard no. So maybe it's not at everyone. Maybe there's certain people you know you're not supposed to be paying into and you keep doing it. Stop that. And also it's in line with take that vacation. Next, a long time ago in a faraway land came out, and it's landing under mother and confusion and withholding your money. My stomach just started growling really hard. Oof. Thunderstorm. This is in line with take that vacation. Maybe there's going to be a thunderstorm while you're on vacation. It's in line with surrender. Be honest in your dealings with others. Look at the challenges you faced as lessons. Go beaming. Auntie. Coworker backstabbing. It's also landing under husband. So maybe husband backstabbing. Greed. Chakras need aligned and cleared. Rainbow. Oh. Coworker who's backstabbing maybe LGBTQ plus. It's also in line with thunderstorm. A long time ago in faraway land. Take that vacation. Beam your heart glow of love at everyone. Maybe you need a break from the people at work. Liver came out in line with take that vacation. It's under for take that vacation. Your liver might need a rest if you're drinking too much. Pray, meditate, ask questions, and get the answers. Maybe you need some plant medicine for your liver. Research it. Do your research. Oh, wow. And lungs came out with liver. Look into plant medicine for your lungs. Blind. I'm not a doctor. Mullen. Draw, paint, carve, fix, create came out next. Okay. What else for the Ladybug group? Got a couple more slots to fill here in our little grid. Holy macaroni. Did you hear that? The sucker went all the way over there underneath the dog's crate. Beef! I spilled the table floor again, you guys. What a mess. What a mess. Oh, tell them the truth. Came out flying and hit the floor. In line with thunderstorm. Auntie, look at the challenges you faced as lessons. Grit to shine up your diamond. Be honest in your dealings with others. And surrender. Alright, one more for this grid, and then we'll switch to a new deck for the Ladybugs real quick. What else? Oof, off. Okay, so there. They said more than one. Here you go. It's 4. Politics is in line with coworker, backstabbing, husband, greed. Imagine that. Politics in line with greed? What? No way. Rainbow. Tell them the truth. Draw, paint, carve, fix, create. Lungs and liver. Politics. Sunshine is landing next to rainbow, they said. Sunshine. Step family is under. Chakras need aligned and cleared. Be honest in your dealings with others. Stay focused on your path. And then you got celebrate in line with plant medicine, island life, the challenges you face turning you into a diamond. You want more? Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and finish the grid. I guess. How are you like your father and how are you different is landing next to husband, auntie, mother, soul ties need cleared and removed, pray, meditate, ask questions, get answers, celebrate, step family, could be a stepfather, and sunshine. Alright. What else? Alright. Last two. I'm gonna spill it on the floor again. Must be very important. Oh, yes it is. So, how are you like your father? How are you different? Is followed by divorce. Divorce is in line with step family and celebrate and sunshine. It's also in line with coworker backstabbing, thunderstorm, a long time ago in a faraway land. Take that vacation. And then the very last card, manifestation. Ideas become reality. Thoughts are things. So keep your thoughts positive. Keep picturing the best possible outcome. Forgive everyone who ever did you wrong and release any kind of need for any kind of revenge or whatever. Don't carry any kind of hate in your heart or resentments. It's just going to make you sick physically. Alright. Let's see what we get from this deck for the Ladybugs. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing messages for the Ladybug group of my collective. Oh, no. Oh, yes. The Tower Upside Down came out. Disaster avoided. Delayed. Fear of suffering. I'll put it right side up so you can see the tower. What else? These are so slippery. Anything? Okay. Oof. Disorganized, overwhelmed, out of balance. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Boy. We've got the Ace of Wands upright. Creation, inspiration, desire. And then, oh shoot, there's more. Oh no. Four of Wands is in the reverse. Lack of support. Home conflicts. Transience. And that's upside down. And then, oh no. Two of Swords came out in reverse. No right choice. Lesser of two evils. And confusion. Harkening back to that confusion card. Well, well, well. Ladybugs, if you need more information or clarification, maybe some new information on your situation, send me an email. We can do a personal private reading where nobody else is listening, and we can really get into the nitty-gritty of it all, huh? Oh, whoops. Ooh, that Two of Pentacles came out in reverse again. You gotta be kidding me. So there's definitely overwhelm, disorganization, out of balance, something going on, out of balance. Alright, shuffle these back in. Don't forget to drink your water. Alright, let's clear this energy out. And then we'll get a timestamp for the Sailboat group. It's breezy in here today. It's really hot. $21.25 for the Sailboat group. Oh my goodness. My friend just messaged that she got fired. What else is this? I'm going to redo that timestamp. Let's see what it's supposed to say now. 22:31. Sailboats. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing us messages for the Sailboat group. Ooh. Ooh, what? The first card out for this reading is Instagram. Shine your light into the darkness. Sunflower. Slander is at play. So are you using Instagram as a platform to help people? That would be a wonderful thing. Be honest always came out after slander is at play. What do you think of them apples? Mercy. So whoever's doing the lying, slandering, needs to stop it. We've got paternal grandmother showing up with it. And then lies have been told. Lies have been told is landing under shine your light into the darkness. So you need to expose whatever you know to have been false. You need to go support a liar. Speak the truth always. Anything else from this? Thank you, Creator Source Love, for flowing that sparkly rainbow river of healing energy with love into us and through us. Trying to transmute anything that is not for our highest good into more love. Go ahead, for everybody. Oh wow, this one came out in the last reading. Look at the challenges you faced as lessons. Grit to shine up your diamond. Now go be me. This is landing under sunflower. Next to lies that have been told. And also in line with paternal grandmother. Grandma on your dad's side. Might be with you in spirit. I am working on my shadow side and healing old wounds. Came out under slander is at play. And in line with lies have been told. This is time to relocate. Plane, train, or car. Came out next. Landing under be honest always. Develop your psychic abilities and use them to help others. Be the love. And that's in line with Instagram. And then you got some, oh no! Someone is on the DL, is landing under lies have been told. And then shine your light into the darkness. Develop your psychic abilities and tell on people who are doing things in the dark. Yeah, that's what I do. Yo. LinkedIn. So something about job apps or social media. This is in line with Sunflower, someone on the DL, developing your psychic abilities and looking at the challenges you faced as lessons. Step Family came out. This is in line with someone on the DL, LinkedIn, develop your psychic abilities, working on my shadow side and healing of wounds, and slander is at play. Step Family. Politics is in line with be honest always. That's like an oxymoron in this country. Politics is also in line with time to relocate. Step Family, LinkedIn. Might need to be time for a new job. Someone on the DL and developing your psychic abilities. Oof. 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 I kept you around for the benefits and my own selfish wants came out. What you put out is magnified and returned to you came out next. So whoever did that to you, they're going to get it back. This also is landing on someone who's on the DL. So, and under lies have been told. And shining your light into the darkness. So whatever lies have been told, whatever was done in the dark, it's going to come back on those people that did that to you. You don't have to worry about it. Let it go. Forgive them and just move on with your shiny, bright sunflower light. Walk away from the toxic ones. Be a boss with love and patience is landing under LinkedIn. Be a boss is also in line with looking at the challenges you faced as lessons and grit to shine up your diamond. Go beaming with it. Don't let it get you down. Be a boss is also in line with what you put out as magnified and returned to you. And I kept you around for the benefits and my own selfish wants. So your boss kept you around knowing what was happening. They wanted you to still stay in that situation. Confusing you on purpose came out next. This is in line with slander is at play. Working on the shadow stuff, healing old wounds. Step Family. Boss. Be a boss. What you put out is magnified and returned to you. And I kept you around for the benefits and my own selfish wants. I was confusing you on purpose. The boss. Choose yourself first came out next, eh? This is in line with relocation. Politics. The politics of the place are not the high road. Be honest always. Choose yourself first was followed by love unconditionally always. Instagram, paternal grandmother, develop your psychic abilities, use them to help others, and you still have to love the person who did these things to you. Yes, you have to forgive all of that. Because people are, oh no. Even the backstabbing co-workers, eh? Co-worker backstabbing is in line with someone on the DL. Lies have been told, shining your light into the darkness. So you must have brought a light to someone's horse shit, and they don't like it. Because now what they put out is coming back. Aw. What seeds have I planted came out after co-worker backstabbing? Haha! It's also in line with love unconditionally always, being a boss with love and patience, LinkedIn, looking at the challenges you faced as lessons, grit to shine up your diamond and go beaming. Also sunflower. So maybe you planted sunflower seeds. Ooh, plant medicine. Plant the seeds of plant medicine in your yard, in your garden. Yep, yep. Get you some good books on how to make the stuffs that are going to be needed. Alright, what else can we get during Christmas? Brew the sunflower brew. Picture the best possible outcome. Be grateful and feel the joy came out after what seeds have been planted. So this is manifestation. What have you been manifesting? This is also in line with love unconditionally. Working on the shadow side. Also, step family, confusing you on purpose, and slander is at play. You have strong boundaries and stick with them out next. In line with time to relocate, choose yourself first, politics, be honest always, picture the best possible outcomes. What seeds have you planted? Co-worker backstabbing, set boundaries with that, stick with it, but love them anyway. Low vibe human came out next. Beef. I kept you around for the benefits of my own selfish wants. Drop the ego, operate from love came out next to low vibe human, co-worker backstabbing. What you put out is magnified and returned to you. Someone on the wheel, lies have been told. Shine your light into the darkness. Stepmother came out next. In line with drop the ego, low vibe human. What seeds have I planted? Be a boss with love and patience. LinkedIn. Challenges as grit to shine every diamond in sunflower. Greed. Greed came out next to stepmother and in line with step family. Working on the shadow side, or maybe they're operating from their shadow side with that slander at play, confusing you on purpose. Someone is out of balance. Anything else from this stuff? Reiterate or pontificate or... Find a new perspective came out. Family issues came out. Go hug the one who needs it. Crystal healing. And I owe you an explanation and an apology. Alright, let's see what the tarot has to say about that. Clarification. Clarification information or inspiration on the situation. I'm excited about. Oh no, that was up. Okay, so first one was the 10 of Wands. Accomplishment, responsibility. Also maybe a burden. Justice in the upright. Cause and effect. What you put out will be brought back to you. See? Reiterating. Truth. Truth. Be honest always. And then the Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Moodiness, disappointment. Let's just see it upright. And then, anything else from this deck? 4. The Sailboat group. The Chariot. Direction, willpower, and control. What is it? It's upside down. It was sideways. Lack of control, out of balance, lack of direction, aggression. It was sideways, so somewhere in the middle of that. Ooh, and then we got the Star upright. Hope, faith, healing, rejuvenation. Don't you like her bikini I put on her? Isn't she cute? She's not Nikki. They don't like Nikki on YouTube, so I don't let them be Nikki. I give them outfits. I might add some flowers to that or something later. Alright, any last words for the Sailboat group? Thank you for your source love for all of these messages, as always. And for your guidance and protection in all of the ways. All above 80s. Okay, there's nothing else. Good job. Game show. I can't do any of them for very long. It might be a copyright. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Who's with me? Is anyone still with me here? Can you guys comment? Is anyone watching? Let's see, next group is T-Rex. T-Rex group. Oops. Alright, let's clear this energy out. Move on to the next group. I don't know what just happened here. Technical difficulties, you guys. Sorry. I don't know what's going on here. Hmm. Alright. Timestamp. For T-Rex. T-Rex. 4122. Whee! This will be fun. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing through messages for T-Rex fruit, something to inspire or clarify or bring new information to the situation at hand. The baby is coming. What? T-Rex, I have some news. The baby is coming. Wowzers. No wonder they wanted to. They're very picky about which deck part of the deck I use. It's an important announcement. Congratulations. Drink water all day. Make sure you can drink plenty of water all the time, not just when you're pregnant. The baby is coming. Or if you're a man, drink water all day too. The baby's coming. Ooh, Across the Ocean came out next with Always Act from Love. Ooh, and Green. Let's see what these build into. What story are we going to get from this? Honor Love came under A Baby Is Coming. Time to Relocate. Plane, train, or car came out after Honor Love. Own Your Shadow Side. Love It came out next. That's landing under Across the Ocean. And then we got Go to the Water. In line with Time to Relocate. Always Act from Love. Ooh. Under Greed, we're getting Fake Friend. Keep a gratitude journal every night before bed. Write down 3 things you are thankful for, is in line with Honoring Love and A Baby Is Coming. So maybe you want to keep a journal about your progress as you go through your pregnancy and the baby's days. Coffee came out in line with Time to Relocate and drink water all day. Maybe you're drinking too much coffee, then you drink more water instead. Wheelchair in line with Coffee, Across the Ocean, and Owning Your Shadow Side. And then under Go to the Water, we get Bad Weather. Bad Apple came out under Fake Friend and Greed. Time to Walk Away. Step Family. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing these messages for the T-Rex group. this one, and then these ones. Set a goal today is in line with wheelchair, owning your shadow side, and across the ocean, step family, and time to walk away. Spend a day or 7 alone, meditate, fast on water only, and connect with your source. This is in line with go to the water, bad weather, setting a goal, time to walk away. And then in line with greed, fake friend, bad apple, we have somebody is lying. Cousin came out after somebody is lying, landing under time to walk away. And ancestor spirit guide came out after cousin. Ancestor spirit guide is in line with time to walk away, time to relocate. Ooh. So you have to leave behind your family. And your ancestor, who is also a part of that family, is urging you to do so. You know it's toxic. It's not serving your highest good to stay in that environment or with those people doing the things that they do, and you have to go. Grocery store. In line with setting a goal today, maybe you need to set some goals about eating better, buying better things at the grocery store. That's also in line with wheelchair, owning your shadow side, across the ocean, cousin, ancestor, spirit guide. Teach what you know came out in line with spend a day or 7 alone, meditating, fasting on water only. Always check with your doctor before you do anything fasting. Bad weather, go to the water. Always act from love. Instagram came out online with greed, fake friend, bad apple, and somebody is lying. It also came out in line with teaching what you know, grocery store, ancestor, spirit guide, and cousin. Under cousin, we're getting confusing you on purpose. Time to walk away. This is in line with confusing you on purpose. Fake book. So what do you know on Facebook? In line with step family, time to relocate. Confusing you on purpose. Be brave, bold, true, and loving in everything came out next. This is in line with setting goals. Grocery store, wheelchair, owning your shadow side, across the ocean, Facebook, and confusing you on purpose. You got sing. Underneath, teach what you know. Go to the water. Always act from love. Sing yourself through the tough times. Be brave, bold, true, and loving. Say how you feel came out next. In line with the greedy fake friend who is a bad apple and is lying. You have to tell them how you feel. And what else? We're on T-Rex group. Ooh. 2 cards came out together. New relationship on the horizon, and just be you. Just be yourself. What else? Union of opposites. Oh, and cigarette smoker. And then anything else. Nothing else, you guys, from that deck. Let's see what we get from the regular old tarot. Clarify or whatever. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing messages for the T-Rex group. Got the World card. Completion, fulfillment, harmony. I think that's going along with that new relationship on the horizon. With a cigarette smoker. He was your opposite. Or maybe you're the smoker. Ace of Pentacles upside down. Bad investment, missed chance, lost opportunity. This is probably going along with that fake friend over there. Greedy lion, fake friend. He's a bad apple. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for bringing these messages. The Hanged Man upside down. Stalling. Needless sacrifice. Fear of sacrifice. Don't be afraid. Don't let anything that happened in the past affect your new relationship. You cannot do that. You're going to bleed on someone who never cut you. Burn someone who didn't set you on fire. Make sure you're healed and ready for that new relationship. Two of Wands. Planning, making decisions, leaving home. So there's a relocation, time to walk away. Time to relocate card, if I ever saw one. Anything else to clarify? Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, hopelessness, trauma. Maybe some clarification on that. Rapid action, quick decision. Movement. Time to pull yourself out of any gloom and doom mindset. You've got stuff to do. You got someone coming that you're going to need to be able to love, right? Ooh, Three of Wands. Rapid growth. Looking ahead. Expansion. And then the Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth, breakthroughs, or a sharp mind is at play. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you for being here for the reading. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to know when I come online next to do these readings. If you want a free reading today, you can do one right now. Just comment in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. Free readings are for my subscribers. Remind you to make sure you drink your water. Don't hug someone who needs it. Don't forget that I love you. I'm sending you hugs and love and kisses. Best wishes. Let me know if this resonated for you or if one of these resonated for you. That would be awesome to know. That it actually found someone that needed to hear it. You get to say how you feel. Get to do your singing. I'll lift you up when you're feeling bad too. Get to just be yourself with your new relationship. New baby. New baby might be a result of that new relationship. Congratulations on that. Hallelujah. Every baby is good. Hallelujah. Everybody ready for a personal reading? Oh, no, not that one. This one. Okay. Well, alright then. I already gave you my hugs and my kisses, so I'll see you.